Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Inspirational Spotlight. Today's inspiration is Frank Ocean, which is actually his stage name. His real name is Christopher Bro. Frank was born in Long Beach, California, and around the age of 5, his family moved to New Orleans, which ended up being a really great place for him since he was a budding musician. But in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina in 2005, he ended up relocating to Los Angeles. Temporarily, but it ended up being more permanent, and actually it worked out well for him because it helped him in his musical career. He first landed a songwriting deal and created music for artists like Justin Bieber, John Legend, Beyonce, and Brandy. He also has worked with Nas and Pharrell Williams. Before he launched his solo career, he was a member of a hip-hop collective known as Odd Future. His debut album, Channel Orange, won the Album of the Year in 2012 at the Soul Train Music Awards. He received several Grammy nominations in 2013. One for Album of the Year, Best New Artist, and Record of the Year for Thinking About You. But in the end, he ended up winning a Grammy for Best Urban Contemporary Album and another Grammy for Best Rap Song Collaboration for his work with Jay-Z and Kanye West's No Church in the Wild. Vibe and MTV have named him Man of the Year, and the Brit Awards recently honored him with International Male Artist. Ocean got a lot of publicity when he published an open letter on his Tumblr blog about his first true love, which happened to be with a man. In many ways, this was translated into Ocean's sort of coming out story or coming out event, whatever you want to call it. And there's still some debate as to whether or not he's gay or bisexual, but Frank Ocean refuses to be put in a box or to use a label. Frank Ocean seems to be a brilliant artist. He's a deeply thoughtful young man. I get the feeling that he's endeavoring to carve out his space in the world, but with very little regard for what others think or think he should be doing, and I can appreciate his independent spirit. I'll end with this partial quote from an interview with Frank Ocean where he said, "I'll respectfully say that life is dynamic and comes along with dynamic experiences. And the same sentiment that I have towards genres of music, I have towards the lots of labels and boxes and other shit. I'm in the business of being creative. I'll even diminish it and say to be a content provider." And then he goes on to say, "As a writer, as a creator, I'm giving you my experiences. But just take what I give you. You ain't got to pry beyond that. I'm giving you what I feel. Like, well, what you can feel. The other shit, well, you can't feel that. You can't fill a box. You can't fill a label. So don't get caught up in it. There's so much something in life. Don't get caught up in the nothing." Frank Ocean, today's Inspirational Spotlight.